I'm Maggie from Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the vibes for the week. As this is the last week of spring, before the sun goes into its new sign, Cancer, and the summer solstice arrives on the same day, June 21st, we can reflect on what gifts, lessons, and accomplishments spring has brought us, and decide what to take with us into the summer season and what we can leave behind. My flower that I'm wearing came from our bird garden, where the birds drop their seeds. Today on Saturday, whoops, the umbrella is blowing. Things may be a bit touch and go. The moon moves into Capricorn, engages with Pluto, and can be in conflict with Mars and Jupiter, forming a T-square. We may choose to leave the lid on that Pandora's box and stay closed and stay under the radar for the day. If you choose to open it, take a few slow, deep breaths before you speak or act today. It's actually just a good practice in general. And sometimes our 2 feet are our best friends. We can always choose to walk away from the drama. Saturn, which often represents the father or authority energy, is still in retrograde, and tomorrow is Father's Day, so we can expect easier energy and can recoup from the clash on Saturday if we were in the fray. So happy Father's Day for all who have taken on the role of father or protector for us, children, animals, or any sentient being. And then on Tuesday, Mercury leaves the sign of Cancer and returns into Gemini for another 4-week ride. With Mercury in his retrograde, but still being in Gemini, communication still may be a bit slow, so we may need to add patience to our list. And for the reading this week, I'm using the otherworldly and visionary deck, the Chrysalis Tarot, by Holly Sierra and Tony Brooks. I have just started to work with this deck, and it's truly a magical journey with mystical messengers along the way. So for the beginning of the week, I pulled the Companion, the King of Spirals, traditionally the King of Wands. This companion is persistent, has matured from the flash of enthusiasm in his youth to a more sustained approach to manifest what he wants. But he can be a bit impatient. As we start our week, there may be things that we're trying to decide upon, waiting for a manifestation on some of our desired outcomes. And the king, he sits next to the kookaburra bird. Her bird call sounds like laughter, reminding us not to take things too seriously. The kookaburra can be our reminder to balance our masculine and feminine energy, too. The bird is also skilled in teaching us the art of timing and when to act. As this energy comes around Father's Day, we might seek out a companion who can help us sort out an issue involving timing and weighing different factors. So this can be someone we trust, whose approach is passionate but keeps the energy light and reminds us to play. And for the middle of the week, I chose the 3 of Stones. And they represent coins, pentacles, and the key word for this card is planning. The triquetras on the vertical stones are symbols that often represent protection. And the owls are named strength, growth, interconnectedness, which reminds us of our potential and rewards if we keep on our path. And the owl's counsel is we're heading in the right direction and we have favor. In the chamber underneath the tree, there may be a treasure for us to take on our journey. So stop and see what is there for you. And then at the end of the week, I pulled the Watcher, the Queen of Mirrors, or Cups, which marks the end of our seasonal cycle of spring. She stands in the moonlight with the owl of growth in the tree, helping us to reflect on our past season, asking us to look into the mirror and see our beauty, to smile, look into our eyes and see our wisdom as we tune into our intuition, visualizing our future for the summer. And the feng shui tip I chose for this week is looking at the qi and balance in our rooms. When you walk into a room, you get a feeling about the energy. Is it cluttered? Does it feel good? Is it too strong or possibly too weak? Also looking at the yin and yang, the balance, the light and dark in a room, whether it feels too hard or too soft, So let's take a look at the elements. The fire element, oranges and reds, add passion. Ooh, here we go. The browns are the earth element, and they bring stability. And the metal element colors are white and metallic, which brings strength. The water element, blues and blacks, help you relax, and the wood element, green, helps us grow. Some of these colors are similar to those colors and associations we see in tarot. So if we feel the energy in a room is off, take a look around at the elements and visualize what we might add or subtract to enhance the chi for that particular area. So, if you enjoyed this video, I invite you to click on the like and subscribe button and share with your friends. And a transcript of the reading can be found in the About section of the video, along with the link to the Chrysalis Tarot. So, for today and every day, laugh often, love much, believe in miracles, create your own happiness, be kind, support each other. Namaste.